Hello there, it's that time again where I make another Minecraft video showing off everything I've done since the last time I made one of these videos. It's been about 10 months since the Wooden Spoon server I played on for a couple years closed down, and since then I've joined two different servers. This is one of them. It's called Wondercraft. If you saw the last video I posted, I did a whole Halloween build for a contest, so you might have seen some of the stuff I've done. But this is going to be more of a tour of everything, my whole base, my friends' stuff too that I'm playing with. This is my cool silence trim netherite gear with the matching shield that I made. It's pretty cool. Let's see, turn the view around. Here's my house, and let me get the shield out of the way. So this is a Japanese kind of inspired house that I made. I got like this little gateway into the front. I got a little pond. Here's the main room. This is supposed to be like a living room. I have been collecting the pot sherds, been exploring and trying to collect all that stuff. I got the trims up here in this kitchen. I got this little fish tank that I made. This is using the mod that does the invisible armor stands holding items, and then I just put the fish where the chest is, which makes them float on top. Press pistons down and it makes like a little fish tank, and I can use it for storage, which I've random stuff in there I haven't sorted yet. So most of the pot sherds I got, I put like one of each around, and then like as I find more, I just make full pots and decorate around the house. This is the other side of the front. I don't really have much here. Let me show you the upstairs. It's the bedroom. Got a little front balcony, back balcony. Up here is my armor room. I got iron and gold all done up with trim. The rest of the armors I haven't done any trims yet. Over here, oh, I won the contest for the Halloween build, so I got a trophy. I actually did, the build is me and my friend Chevy. We built it together, so he got a trophy too. So I put that on display here. This is my storage room. I got all my loot. Here's a bunch more sherds that I collected. Sorts of things in here. Oh, and I'd use more invisible armor stands to like make these little holders for tools. They're not like the ones I actually use, but it's just for aesthetics. It's cool. I'll take it down to the basement, which I'm starting to sort things. It's kind of a mess in here right now. Over here I have a little enchantment room. It looks a lot cooler with the shader on. I wanted to record the video with the shader showing everything off because it looks cool with the shader, but my game was lagging really bad, so I decided to record without the shader. This is a little back secret way to a library that I've built where I sell enchantment books on the server. I'll show you that in a bit. I don't have my yard finished yet. A lot of this land I completely built all myself. Like, there was a mountain here, like where the house was, and it stopped where the house was, and like all this land I've expanded. I'll try to see if I can find some screenshots I've taken of like earlier. I didn't take a lot of pictures or video, but I'll dig around and see if I found any pictures that I put in Discord and put on the screen when I'm editing the video. I made this cool little path that winds down, around. It's kind of annoying to walk all the way around, but I did it for the aesthetics. That goes down to this side. You can kind of see I've expanded the land. I'm going to fill this in and make it look natural. There's a lot of things that are unfinished. I start a lot of projects and don't finish them. Like the edge of this just looks so bad, and I want to replace the walkway with mixed blocks, make it look nice, but I just used cobble for now just to get it done. Made this little path that goes this way. There's a bridge here. Gotta make the bridge better. One of my friends built this path that goes up to his base and another friend's base. I might show you those, I'm not sure. I just built this little, like, dock walkway. I'll put this whole little, mangrove swamp here. I'm gonna expand it a little more yet. But I placed all the mud, placed all the trees and everything, and made it from scratch. Same thing with this coral reef. This is not natural. I've been working on making a coral reef myself from scratch. This is my friend Chevy Boy's house. If you've seen my other videos where I recorded what I made on the Wooden Spoon server. He's the same friend I've been playing with. So that's his house. He's got more of a modern house, or like I said, mine's more of a Japanese inspired style. Here's a cool little bridge I made. This took me a while to design this bridge. I don't know, I just wanted some little like curve arch bridge, but then I had to make it on a diagonal based where I had my paths already. I think it turned out kind of cool. I used the smokers for the posts. The copper grates are in here to keep the fish so they don't swim out into the water, because I want to keep them in this little thing I made. It's like a little pond with a waterfall. And then I have another like pond up here that leads into it that I haven't finished yet. It's just stone right now. But I did this one. I think it turned out pretty cool. Got some of the player head decorations. They're like stones and stuff to kind of mix it up, make it less blocky. Let's see, what should I show you next? I started putting these cool little signs up, tell you where things are. I gotta put glow ink on them so they light up, so they look a little nicer. This is the like crop farm. We farm our potatoes, carrots, wheat, all that. Looks like right now my friend planted wheat and potatoes. Over here I got sniffers. We're farming these flowers. And this little storage room is where we're putting all the food and stuff. And over here I have a cool little secret door. It's motion activated. This is a little farming fortress, I call it. It's similar to like what I made in the other server with a big castle that we blew up on the final video. It's just got all sorts of farms. I got wool farms, iron farms, bone meal farms. My cow farm that doesn't work that I do out of it. Here's the moss farm, which appears to be broken because there's cobble in it, so I'm going to have to fix that again. Here's the iron farm. They come down here, burn out, collect bamboo, cactus, here we got chicken. I got some armadillos to farm the scutes, but I haven't done anything with that yet. I got a little room here for bees. I collect stuff on this side. Honey, combs. I have the mushrooms, foxes, netherwort. This is where I farm the sea pickles. We've been using a lot of those to light up places. Lava farm. This goes to the nether roof. I'll show you that later. I'm farming berries and cocoa beans over here too. I'm thinking to move those in the mountain maybe with the other farms. Oh, I picked up a pitcher pond. I'll have to plant that. Got a path here. This goes up to where we're farming trees. It's kind of a little area I just made flat. We farm trees. We can sort them all. Kind of low in wood. I gotta start farming more wood. And up here, I have like a little farmland with an unfinished barn that I keep putting off finishing. I just have a little field for the cows and horses and stuff to roam around. Little pond, unfinished, like a lot of things. I tore down part of a mountain, so this cliff doesn't look very nice. I gotta make it look more like that over there. Kind of like angle it back and add more dirt, make it look natural. And then, this is some of the new stuff I've done recently. I made this little walkway, bridge, there's a waterfall. And this goes up to an area, where me and Chevy cut down a mountain and we level it off so we can build more stuff over here. I'm not sure what we're gonna build yet, but this was a mountain probably the same size as that, and we cut it down. We still got the beacon set up here. Oh, here's my wolves. I've collected every wolf type, which took a long time. I've named them all, and they all have, well, I guess I haven't named them all. There's two I can't come up with a name. They all have different colored armor. Let's go back this way. I also recently just cut a tunnel over here and started leveling this area out to build more stuff. Yes, I have floating trees. I hate floating trees. I've just been lazy. There's the Halloween thing that I showed off in my other video. I'm probably not going to go over there and re-show it off. If you want to see it, just go watch the Halloween video. It's the last video I posted. The whole thing has the shader on, so it looks fancy. There's a little graveyard somebody else on the server built. I have a walkway from the farm. I gotta finish it. It's supposed to go over and connect to that walkway. I made that whole walkway. Goes and connects to that guy's base that way. I'm trying to think what else I should show. Oh, let me go show you the pandas. Why is the screen glitching? What's a quick way over there? We'll go past the tree farm. Well, no, we'll take the actual tunnel. I have a tunnel I made, which is also unfinished. It used to be a straight tunnel, and I used to build everything straight and square, and so I'm trying to make things curvy and natural shaping, whatever. So I cut a more diagonal, non-perfect tunnel, but I gotta like make it look nice. It's just cut out for now. This wraps over to that walkway that came down from the house with the little curves. And this is where I keep some of my pandas. I got a brown one in here somewhere. Hello? There we go. Oh, I should look at my mini map. I can see he's over here. I named him Coco. I haven't named the other ones. I don't have every type of panda here, but I do have at least 2 of every panda breed, which took me hours and hours of breeding, plus the hours of collecting all the different pandas from different jungles and transporting them over. It was a pain. I have them on the nether roof in fences, and they're like kind of boxed in, safe. We're keeping them there. One of the guys on the server is going to build a zoo, and I'm going to give him those pandas to put in the zoo. Like other players can come breed pandas from there if they want specific types. We'll have them all available. I guess I have 4 sniffers now. I didn't name him that. Chef must have did that. Where's the one I named? I named one sniffer. That's not mine either. I had 2 sniffers. I found 2 sniffers, and Chef Boy. I think he might have accidentally renamed one I named, so I'll have to sort that out later when he's here's the bridge that I haven't finished. Gotta put that one up. This goes over to the haunted area that I made. I showed off in the other video. Gotta walk away. I started carving it out for the walkway. This goes down on a little bridge. That goes over to a main walkway where you can get up north. Same where that walkway that way goes. Wait, I can show you. The walkway's over here. Lines around up this way. Here's one of my friend's bases. Walkway goes this way. Here's another one of my friend's bases. Now walkway goes here, where we were building. This is the spawn. Spawn is pretty cool. There's like some big towers and dragons. Lots of cool stuff. I don't think I'll show like everything off on the server. Maybe in another video. I just kind of want to show off things I've been doing. Oh, I gotta show you the library. I'm gonna go do that. I forgot I don't have my lights on. Okay, so we'll go to the next. Show you what actually we're supposed to do. here's the pandas I was talking about. I have them on the roof here. Here's the spawn. And we have like the highway system that goes out each direction to everybody's bases. Here's the library. I called it the hidden library. Hidden library. Basically, just find a book. Pay for it. Chest. I have a bookshelf. They're all labeled. I'm trying to put only the max books, and I'll put chests right there next to each one. That'll have like the non-max books. That's still work in progress. Just where I got all my villagers. I got a cool little staircase here. Goes downstairs. The downstairs isn't finished. I got the floor done. Well, Chevy Boy helped finish the floor. I only had it up to like here. He finished it. I gotta finish some of the bookshelves. But it's functioning. People can come buy books if they want to buy books. This is a tunnel that goes over to the underground farming area I showed earlier. I'm gonna put a rail system to get there. It's not too far, but just like to connect things. Any gotta remember to have my lights on. There's just some more paths I made. I made this path through this cave. This goes to that graveyard. This goes past the haunted house, over to that bridge. Gotta redo a lot of these walkways. You might have noticed some of them I haven't explored. So far I started. I've collected a bunch of gravel, so I can start mixing in more gravel. I'm gonna make more moss stone. I have a moss one, so I can start making some more moss blocks. Like moss, cobblestone. The whole, farm here. This used to be a lake. That's why it's kind of flat. Right on water level. But I covered it up with cobble and then with dirt to move into the farm. So all the water's still there. It's kind of like a little secret cave. This was a big archway. Big open, well, it was originally pretty much fully open into the lake, except like one layer of dirt at the top. So archway. This land was way further back. I built all this land, tried to make it look natural, but I made the entrance to this cave smaller. I want to make it look aesthetically good. Right now it just still has the cobble ceiling. I keep getting drowned in here, and I thought I had it lit up. I I'm not sure where the dark spots are. It's hard to tell because the conduit lights it up. I gotta figure that out yet. So just did this walkway and built this raised land. This past weekend. This side of it's not done yet. So like you can see, like I'm actually building all the land myself. I'm using a lot of cobble as filler and then covering it because it's such a good cobble. I'll show you in my friend's house a little bit. Can't show you all of it. He's got like a whole hidden area, lots of his stuff, but he's got this cool little kitchen. Oh yeah, I made him a fridge that activates when he walks up to it. So like if you walk up to it, okay, don't. There we go. It's just shulkers. It doesn't work exactly proper. I'm not the best with redstone. He made this table using the arm stands with the helmets, and then made a bunch of the stands invisible, and he had to like place them all. He spent hours doing this. It turned out alright. There's a few holes in it, I think. But it looks like he covered up the holes in between with iframes. I don't know, I couldn't think of what that was called. He's got a cool aquarium. I built this for him too. So it's like in the house, and then it goes outside in the front. Got a turtle. We put a dolphin in there. It got trapped and suffocated and died. And I got him another dolphin. And the same thing happened. So, no more dolphins. I'm gonna try to make that little coral reef out here enclosed in a way that dolphins can't get out of it. So that way we could maybe put some dolphins in it and hope they do not suffocate. They like to get themselves stuck and die, unfortunately. That's pretty much everything. So here is the other server I've been playing on. Has the same house. I actually built it on this server first. And then when I joined the other server, I duplicated it. And I think I changed a few things. I have a different color whole outfit on here. I have a shield somewhere too. I don't know where it's at. So this server is called Vanillacraft, and this was the first one I joined when Wooden Spoon closed down. So you have the same fish tank. The other one on the other server is a lot better. Got a bigger deck, unfinished land. Pretty much the house is the same, so I don't really need to show you that. I have this little garden where I keep pandas. Little pond, some little Nemo fish. So on this server, we built like we moved into a village, and then we kind of like took it over and expanded it. we've been like making a whole village. This is the like farm area. The bottom land has like dirt and rock walkway. If you go up to like the middle part of town here, it has like these nice mud bricks. What the hell? I didn't put this dirt here. Let me just dig this out quickly. Don't know why that was there. But yeah, so like I have the houses with villagers. Okay. Cool. Like some of these houses you can tell the original, some I've made. Like more of these boxes. I don't know what's going on. Like that's an original house. I think I stripped the logs. These are all custom made. Spruce logs. These are original. I don't remember why I boxed them in. I guess there's a villager here in a boat. I try to make like all the different types of wood and different bricks, stuff, make different, you know, change it up so the houses aren't all the same. I have a windmill over here, which is pretty cool in this like obsessive amount of wheat in a wheat field. This took a long time, but I really like it. I don't know, it's cool to have a whole field. It's supposed to be like a grain silo back there. If you see my old videos on the wooden spoon, you've probably seen the lighthouse that I made on my cat island, and the other maps before that when they reset. I built the same lighthouse again. I've probably changed up some of the placement of the blocks, but it's pretty much the same lighthouse. I came up with the design years ago and I like it, so I rebuilt it. I have this little dock here with the boat. We put some villagers on the boat. These can fold down to get to it, but I want to keep the villagers on the boat. He's supposed to look like a pirate with his little eye patch. There's the farm is connected that way. This is the nether portal that goes to the roof. A little secret back way over here. This goes into more of the village. This goes down to the big cave system. That's not supposed to be there. Get rid of some of this in my inventory. I don't like having extra blocks in my inventory. I gotta have an open hand. So there's a plate here. That block's not supposed to be there either. I don't know what's going on. I must have blocked everything up in the town for some reason at one point. I don't know. So you press this, a cart comes out, you get in, and there's a button. And now we're in the cave, and this is one of the largest caves I have found. It's got a lava base. It goes beyond the server's render distance. It's huge. I mean, it goes for hundreds of blocks. It's massive. Same thing here. Pressure plate, get in, press the button. Back up. The statue here I made. Got that design from some picture on Google Images, and I just tried to copy it just by looking at it. So this is all part of the middle level town. Up here's like the top part of town. They have nicer red brick walkways. Have like some like patches in it, just so it's not all bricks. Like a lot of the librarians live. I don't know why everything's boxed in right now. There's a barn, stable for the horses, chickens. Back this way I have a big cathedral. These are more plots for houses. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I think the door was on this side. Yeah. Here's the cathedral I made. I sort of got like the design from I think some YouTube video, but then I like modified it. There's an attic. I don't know why I put a bed in there. And the bell's up here. I have a beacon that runs through it because underneath is a stone generator for like farming stone cobble. And this is just where the beacon is. And I can turn it off so that it's not going through the cathedral when I'm not using the farm. I have a little graveyard back here behind the cathedral. Gotta have the black cat. So this is where I'm going to expand more town. This is going to be more of the center of town. So I'm planning to expand the town a bunch. I have this like statue. This is supposed to be like the center of town, like statue thing. It's like a guy on a horse with a lantern. You can see the windmill from over here. This is that ravine that goes down into the cave. I have the trees up on dirt block because I wanted to get them high enough that I had clearance to walk under. I don't know how to force grow big spruce trees. Not the giant 2x2s, but like the big ones. Like if I want to grow the big oak trees, I know I can box cobble around them like 2 or 3 blocks high and it'll force the tall ones, but I don't know how to get the tall spruce one. So I just place dirt, grow the tree, and then take out the dirt and just put new logs. Here's a little bridge I designed to get over this valley. I don't have anything built that way yet. Here's the walkway that comes down from the farm. Over here, this is our lava farm. Like a little castle-y little building. Here's where I keep the allays. This little house just for them. That's the walkway that comes from the farm. I didn't put that there. I don't know why there's a mini furnace on the fence. That's kind of weird. This is Chevy's house on this server. A very modern looking house. He likes modern houses, I guess. He's got one on both servers we play on. He's got a fountain, a dog, statue fountain, and he's got his own horse stable. It's bigger than my entire house. And then we have another friend who lives over here. Looks like there's a creeper in his house by the mini-map. I don't know what he's got going on over here. If you follow that path that goes to another friend where he started to build. Well, he hasn't been on this server in a long time, so I don't know if he's still playing on here, but he started building that way. Let's see, here we go. Looks like it's this path. If you take this little back way, and here I made a tavern. Couldn't think of what it was called again until I saw the sign. This is like where you like tie up the horses. This little tavern for the town. It's not very big. Everything in this town is tiny. Except the cathedral. Although I suppose it's tiny for a cathedral. Scale-wise. And then here's the library. I think that's pretty much everything I've built on this server too. I've explored a lot of land. Thousands of blocks. I haven't done that on Wondercraft yet because they limit the map size and like expand it with updates. This server here, Vanillacraft, has been going on for a while, so it's pretty big. It's not a very active server. Where's they're in the shop. I have a bunch of potsherds because I do a lot of exploring in this server. I think it's kind of cool to have a duplicate house on different servers. It's like the same, but I do some of this stuff differently. This server I have a purple silence nether armor instead of the diamond trim I have on Wondercraft. Also have a lot of unfinished things on this server too, but I don't play on this server as much. I'm more active on Wondercraft. That's the main server I play on. This is just kind of a chill server that hardly anybody plays on, that me and Chevy just kind of get on sometimes. We have this whole area just to play by ourselves. That's pretty much everything I've been doing in Minecraft for the past almost a year. Like I said, 10 months since Wondercraft, or, Wooden Spoon closed. So I'll probably make another video in another 10 months or whatever, showing what I've done since. But that's pretty much it for now. So yeah, till the next one.